Andy, poverty prospecting here. Back up Secret Creek for a little bit of a sneak up here and have a go. I've just done basically 4 test pans, and that's not too bad for 4 test pans. So I'm about to set up the high banker just here in the creek again, and I'm going to try and hit some of these holes that I was in last time I was here. I'm giving this spot a bit of a nudge with the mini high banker. I've classified a big tub, which is 3 buckets, and another half bucket over there. I've already done a test run, found a bit of lead in a lot of test pans and stuff, but yeah, we're going to give it a bit of a nudge. Rod's gone off to get his have his lunch, and it's about lunchtime, so I'm going to crank this thing up in the guts and run a bit of gravel. So bear with me, I'll just try and get this camera set up so it's going to show it. Alright, let's pause this, I'll turn the pump on. Alright, let's run some gravel. Alright, well we're nearly at the bottom of this tub. She seems to be running pretty well. Nice and good flow. Definitely getting some agitation in the cells there, so hopefully we'll find some good stuff. We've run those buckets. Rod's going to set his little thing up. He's going to run a bit of shit later. We'll do some filming on his little setup. It's a grouse little backpack job. But yeah, this is running pretty clean. Can't see anything obviously, but we're going to do a top mat clean out. So come over here and we'll turn the pump off. And we'll do this clean out. So let's see. Start at the bottom. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. Mind you, I have heard there is nuggets here. I've never seen one. So about a 0.2. I think it's about the biggest that I've ever seen out of this creek. But I have heard of people finding grams in here. So you never know. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. Let's have a look in the top box. We've got a fair bit of lead. A few chunks of lead there. A couple of slug gum pellets. Can't see anything glaring out at me, so nothing screaming I'm yellow, I'm yellow. Oh well, we'll do this clean out, see what we can find. That was basically 5 buckets of gravel run through that, so let's see. It's a bit nippy out here today, a bit chilly. There's a tug of war going on over there. I don't know who's going to win.
It's my stick.
Oh, I don't think so. I think it's his.
Alright, you win. What's the matter with you?
Well, I can't see anything in the cells down the bottom. I can't see any visible gold. But it's all about just getting out and having a bit of fun today. Run a bit of material. Okay. The mat's pretty heavy. That's probably all the black sand and the lead. I've never found so much lead in my life that's in this bloody creek. Alright, let's have a look in this pan and see what we can find. Oh, I see a little bit in the corner already. It's good. Getting down to the fines. Nice piece there hiding on the top. Gently, gently. You can see the lead starting to appear. A few bits in there. Can't see too much gold in there. See one bit. Starting to hide between the little rocks. Anyway, we'll pan it back. Not a lot there for the actual gravel that was put through. Who knows? Maybe someone's shovel dogged me spot. But there you go. Sweet bugger all for what? 5 buckets. That sucks. Yeah, well, bit of lead in there, down the bottom, all the chunky bits. But not a lot in that. So I might have to go suss another spot, I think. Hey Smudge, good spotting buddy. I think you're in the right spot. We've just gone into here. Everyone's had a go at the inside bend up here. They've been undercutting all along here. I haven't done any yabby pumping or anything like that. You can see where they've all dug underneath this bit here. They've dug all the trenches out over there on the bedrock. They've been digging through here. But I decided just to go smack in the middle there, about 2 foot off the edge, right here, and dig down. First pan had 2 tiny little micros in it. Second pan has that. That's not bad. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 bits in that, and they're half decent flakes. So I might even come and classify another bucket over here and then go back and run it. And it's dirty, sticky, blue crap. We'll snuff this up and I'll do another test pan and I'll show you what I mean. Cheers. So that's the pan. Digging down, you're getting this black muck. Really black, sticky muck. So anyway, I haven't got my tripod here, so we'll just have to wait till I test pan it out. I'll pan it out and we'll see what we can get. Cheers. Well, absolutely nothing in that one. Let's try again. Okay, just from right next to near the Abbey pump there's a big rock or something I can feel down there. This is the third pan from this little spot, but very mucky, black shit in it. Let's hope we can find something in this. Can't see anything visible, but we'll know once we break it all down, classify it all down. We'll have another look in a minute. Cheers. Okay, I did that pan, that nice big chunky bit of crap. Oh no, but look at that, that's the best pan of the day. That's got some nice bits in it. So, plan of attack now is to go back there with a tub, a bucket, and classify some, bring it back and run it through the sluice. But that is the best pan of the day. So there's probably about 13 in there, maybe more, but some nice decent flakes in that. So you've got to be happy with that. Cheers. Set up right here, and then this crevice here, right here, it's probably been done 100 times, but Rod decided to have another go because there's grass growing out of it. It means it's been there for a while. So he got right up the top of it, cleaned it out. He's about to just run his little sluice here. We're about to have a look, so see what he can find. Oi, mate, shut up.
Also, for what I'm going to run, this breaks it up nice.
So you made all this yourself, mate?
Pretty much. I bought the box, but the
yep.
rest, the little head.
Yep.
I initially had it clamped on, but decided on something a bit more hard fixed. Now, as we can see, sometimes in this situation I would actually run it at a bigger angle, but I've also got the black rib matting underneath this, and if I feel it's better, I'll just take this out and run it.
Yep. Where'd you find your miner's moss?
It's from Clark Rubber.
Clark Rubber.
PVC matting, they're calling it.
Yep.
But this is a little bit steep, or this isn't quite. This is a 350. I should have brought the 500, I'm thinking, because either I've got to run it at quite the angle
to get it to flow properly.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But we're just having a mess around today, so we're not too fussed. But I'm nearly ready to take that minus moss out and just try it with just the matting. So I think that's what I'm going to do, actually, because that's too much of a build-up for my likings.
I'll be changing the angle just a bit.
Yeah, we can do that.
Leave the mat.
We can do that.
Just try and angle it a bit more.
It's quite a steep angle.
Yeah.
I wouldn't normally
Because that's
do that.
virtually level there.
Yeah.
It needs a bit of water flow to flow over it.
Okay, let's have a look. It's moving now.
Yeah.
Oh, there's your first little bit of gold, right? Oh, not
But
to
yeah,
worry.
this whole setup, battery, pump, the little power head at the top, the whole box, everything, Rod's made this, and a bit of dumpster diving in it, but it owes me about $200, you reckon? So
If that.
it works quite well. Anyway, we'll turn this off. I've got to charge my phone because it's just about dead, and we'll come back and see what he gets when he does his cleanup.
Yeah, I'm going to run. I'm going to run it for a bit without the miner's moss.
Well, you can always try that.
I'm going to, for sure.
Why not?
I want to see that little bit of gold wash down over the miner's moss. Let's see what happens if there's no miner's moss. And we keep this in for the disturbance. Yeah. Okay. Take two.
Unplug. Ready to go.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll leave it there and we'll come back and check how he's going once he's done his cleanup. Alright, just ran one tub, one bucket of stuff from a different spot. Rod's packing up, I'm packing up, but we're about to do a cleanup, so let's do the top mat, see if we find anything. Can't see any nuggies, can't see any decent big chunks, but you never do. I've never seen one anyway, but it's been running pretty good, running pretty clean. There's a few big lumps of lead down there in the jarby riffle, so you never know. But we'll do a full clean out. We'll do the top mat first, then we'll do the centre separately, and then we'll do the actual long tom. I changed the long tom today to the V-mat indicator. That's always there. It's always got some miner's moss here, but I changed this. I took the dream mat out and put a miner's moss in there, Bunnings carpet, and the mesh over the top. So we'll see if it catches anything, if anything ever gets down there. So not much escapes the top and the bottom. Anyway, cheers. I'll get it ready for the cleanup. Okay, we've done the top mat, cleaned it out after a bucket and a half. Nothing that I could see, but that's the top mat. Top mat's clean. Everything else, I haven't done the bottom yet, but that's out of a tub and a half. Not a lot, but it's got a bit of colour there, so I'm happy. We'll snuff that up and then we'll do the next part of the mat. Alright, cheers. Okay, well after about 10 buckets of gravel through the whole machine for the whole day for the middle part of the sluice, haven't even done that long time, all we found in the middle part of the sluice was 2 bits of lead. There you go. So it's probably going to be sweet bugger all down there. Anyway, it's getting late. I'm going to do a quick clean up and then start packing up. Got a lot of gear to cart back up to the bloody car, so I've got to pack up. All good. I'll get back to you when we've done the bottom part. Okay, long tom's been cleaned. Everything else is just about ready to be packed up. And we got 2 big lumps of lead, 1 tiny little micro, and I think that's a bit of amalgam. So, sweet bugger all today. But we'll do a snuffer dump before we leave, so all good. Cheers.